So this video is going to talk you through your final project for the web development unit. So at this point, you should have finished all the lessons and the planning guide, and now you're ready to actually start building. Make sure you use the link on the assignment in Google Classroom to get to this new web lab project. So the first thing we need to do for our project is we have to rename it. We don't want to call it Untitled Projects. We're going to click on Rename, and we're going to call it our last name, and then we'll call it Final Website Project. So your last name, Final Website Project, and then say Save. It's going to automatically save. You can double check that up here at the top left if you're not sure as you're working on it. And when you first go in here now, you'll see you have two files. You have your beginning page, which is going to be your summary page and linking page, and then your style sheet. And they already give us a few styles, which is kind of nice, but we'll want to change that. So on the index page, this is where you're going to start off your website. This is not going to be your subtopics. This is going to be your main page. So I'm going to call this Mrs. Johnson's website. And now remember, your website can be about whatever topic you want. Maybe it's an all about me website. Maybe it's about another topic like space or animals or sports. That is completely fine. But on this first page, you're going to describe your website, give it a few sentences, just kind of describe it in general. And then you're going to have links and navigation to all your other pages. Then you're going to add 4 more HTML pages. So you're going to have 4 more. When you do that, you're going to see that you have these new. Don't leave them new. Go to each of these and rename it. So maybe one of yours, if you're doing it all about me, is about family. Another one might be about sports, if you play sports. Another one might be about, I did one about books. And then my last one was about my passions. So rename each of those 4 other pages. They don't say new, to be a single word. That's a really nice word that explains the subtopic. Do not rename the index.html. Actually, it won't even let you. Don't delete it. Don't rename it. This has to be your first page. So now build out your main page and then go build out all of your subpages. Put your navigation between them. One more quick tip is on your style.css. A really fast way to get this linked into all of your other pages is to just copy this line here and then go to all of your other pages and paste it. So it's already ready to go. Oops. Now remember, you only need to have one style.css file. You can have separate CSS files if you want, but that's just more work, so I'd recommend you only have one. So I'm just going to show you how that quickly changed everything. So I'm going to make this be yellow. I'll make my text be dark gray. And my font type is bold. So it's yellow. So they're all yellow. So they're going to have a consistent look now as I'm working on this. So build out your pages. Build out your style.css. Make sure that you are testing everything. One fast way to test everything is to click on the share button, grab the link, go to a new tab, paste it, and then you'll be in your project. So this is where you can test it in the browser. That's a great way to test it. Also, as you're working, you will probably want to full screen it to make sure you're actually making a full page for each of your pages, because I don't want to just have a couple of words on a page. But just have fun with this project. This is our culminating project. You've got a whole week to work on it. So I hope that you really enjoy building your final project.